Hi everyone, my name is Suzanne and I'm a Chinese metaphysics master in Hong Kong. Today I'm going to bring you a Feng Shui activation for fortune and abundance. Whether that be financial abundance or any other type of abundance, that's up to you, whatever abundance means to you. But it's overall an activation that will manifest good virtue, a lot of fortune, and bring an abundance of love, happiness, wealth, whatever it is, into your life. All right, now, when this actually happens, so put this into your calendar. This is an important date. It's on the 21st of March. And this is something that we need to do early on in the morning. It's at 7:19 a.m. in the morning. Now, again, no need to convert this into any other time zone. Just use your local time wherever you are, 21st of March, 7:19 a.m. early in the morning. Now, it is a water activation, and this water activation needs to remain in place for a minimum of 2 hours, maximum until midnight on that same day. So you can remove the water feature after 2 hours, or just leave it until 11:59 p.m. Don't leave it longer than that, past midnight, until the 22nd of March. You really need to remove the water on that same day, 21st of March. Yeah, it doesn't matter how long you put the water there, whether it's 2 hours or 4 hours, 6 hours, the effect is the same. Yeah, so it's up to you. You can really remove it after 2 hours. Now, this is an important date because we do have a lot of really auspicious stars present on that particular day. We've got the heavenly pardon, we've got the King's Day star, we've got the five abundance star, and the green dragon are all present on this particular day. And it's generally a day that commemorates wealth and the accumulation of wisdom and clarity as well. Yeah, so fortune usually comes as a result of taking wise decision and have clarity over what you actually want. So this is why this is such a positive day. It's also traditionally a day where your ignorance and your wrongdoings are being pardoned, provided that's what you want, and provided that you want to be authentic and live a true life, and really want to repent and want to seek pardon for your past mistakes, right? So this is also something that you can do on this particular day. Now, what you need to do and where, so we are focusing once again on the North 1 sector. For those of you who are Feng Shui practitioners, this is the Ren sector. The location is North 1. Now, for those of you who are not Feng Shui practitioners, what you need to do is just stand more or less in the center of your home and check the compass on your phone or any other compass that you have for the 345-degree range, plus minus 5 degrees. So between 340 and 350 degrees. And you will get some sort of pie slice like what you have here on that slide. There we have it. This is the pie slice, and we are always looking at putting the water or the activation in the widest area of that particular pie slice. Doesn't matter whether it's a kitchen, a bathroom, or a utility room, we don't care. Yeah, so don't panic about the actual physical location of what's present in this location. It doesn't matter. Yeah, what matters is that you identify the North 1, 340 to 350 degree range. This is where we need to set up water. Now, for those of you who have this long-term water feature there, as explained in one of my previous Feng Shui activation videos, you just implement a second water feature on that date at that time for a minimum of 2 hours, and then you can remove it. So just because you already have a long-term one there doesn't mean that you don't need to do anything. Put a second one there just for good measure and leave it there for a minimum of 2 hours, right? So even if you already have water there, put a second one into this place. Now, the water feature itself, again, we want to have something that's very active, that's kind of aggressive, as big as possible. So get the biggest bucket you can get. Don't just put like a small bowl of water. That's not going to help. Yeah, so usually in Feng Shui, we're talking about a minimum, absolute minimum of 20, 25 liters. And even that's very, very little. Yeah. Get as much water as you can, fill up the bucket. And then you need a water pump as well. So you can get those in an aquarium shop quite cheap. In order to create that fountain effect, you may want to apply or stick a PVC pipe onto the water pipe. If you're not quite sure how to do this, just take a screenshot of this slide and show it to a person in the aquarium shop. They will be able to help you. And then at 7:19, you turn on the water pump and you let that water bubble up and get a little bit of a fountain effect. Even if it's not that big, the water needs to be moving. Yeah, this is very, very important because we need the qi, the energies in that sector at that time to be extra stimulated. All right. Now, once you have done that, within 24 to 48 hours after putting this activation in place, you need to actually do something, take human action to increase your fortune and your abundance. So do something that has something to do with wisdom or clarity. Maybe you go to a course, or maybe you start looking at your finances with someone who has more clarity or wisdom, or you do something that creates an extra income, an extra cash flow, anything to do with business, with your income, for example, if it's more about financial abundance. If it's more about emotional abundance, maybe you want to connect more with your family, your friends, call them, meet up with them, anything to do, like it's a very personal thing, right? Abundance, what does that mean for you? And also fortune. Do something where you feel this is really going to help me uh, be more abundant in whatever area of your life. And it has to be something that you're not usually doing anyway. Yeah. Otherwise, it's just routine. So do something that's different. All right. Now, optional, it's absolutely optional. Before you do the water activation, so that would be anytime between 5 a.m. and 7 a.m. in the morning. If you want to have your ignorance and wrongdoings pardoned, yeah, because this is really the meaning of this day, then go into the North One sector, sit there and maybe meditate on your past mistakes, the ones that you really regret and that you want to have absolution from, and ask the universe to pardon you, yeah, or just say sorry, essentially. Yeah, say sorry for whatever it is that you have regrets for, or extend a little prayer, whatever it is. This is optional. Yeah, this is something that you can do. It's not what you have to do. This is something that you would be doing prior to installing this water feature. So at some point between 5 a.m. to 7 a.m., go into the North One sector, just sit in any way you want, just be comfortable, and then either do a meditation or a prayer and just ask the universe to forgive you for whatever bullshit you did in the past. All right. Okay, so this is an optional thing, but the water activation, this is definitely something that will then stimulate these energies even further. All right, so I hope this helps. I wish you a lot of abundance as a result of this activation. If you do have any questions, any comments, please leave them in the comment section below, or email me directly. My email address is in the notes to this video. And I would really appreciate it if you could smash that like button, if you could subscribe to my channel, or share this video with anybody who may be interested and benefit from more fortune and abundance. All right, I will see you soon.